Alright, hey guys. I normally don't do commentary on no other YouTubers because I just really mind my business and stay in my lane. But this has been bothering me because I see it all the time when I'm on YouTube. And it's getting on my nerves. It's been getting on my nerves, but I felt as though I need to speak on this. So let's go ahead and talk about this. Love by Erica, Latoya, Crier, Mucker. This is like a spectacle. Number one, let's just start off with the first thing. Erica is drama. Like, that girl keep a bunch of stuff going, and I mean, if that's her story that she's coming out with, so be it. I don't know the truth. I don't know it all. But there's a lot of stuff in her story to me that sounds conflicting, and I get that, pulling the I got abused, that gets a lot of people heartstrings, and it makes people feel bad. But this is coming from the same person who said Crier abused her. And this is coming from the same woman maybe months ago said that Rakan Mucker never put his hands on her. The only person that ever abused her was Damian Crier. She put that out there. So that's one thing. If you were scared, you wouldn't have said anything at all. But in the same sentence, when you and Damien was going through whatever y'all was going through, whichever it may be, whether it was from the child that you had, whether it was because he wasn't giving you no money, whatever the case may be, you publicly outed him every chance that you could get. Every chance, every chance. It was not a moment that you didn't say this man didn't take care of his son. There wasn't a moment where you didn't say that this man didn't get his son. There wasn't a moment where you said that this man, oh, well, his son is a famous YouTuber, whatever. You did that. Now, since we have this baby by Rakan, or supposedly by Rakan, because you've publicly made a video saying, oh, well, Damien could be the father of my unborn child. Come on, we all women here. I'm not doing shit for no fucking views. I'm not going to sit here and lie and say I don't know who my baby father is. I'm not going to say, well, I think it's this person. I'm not going to do none of that. No. This is who the baby father is, and that's it. I'm not going to do this to make money. That just doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't. But, whatever. This is what she's done. Now, it's Rakan's baby. He doesn't want to take care of the baby. I'm out here doing X, Y, and Z by myself. Now, let me play devil's advocate because, again, I am a woman. That's what I am. But reality has to strike in at some point. If I decide to get pregnant by a man and he decides not to, wants to be involved in a child's life, and he tells me to get an abortion, that's his right. If I decide to continue with this pregnancy, it is now my responsibility to take care of this baby because this man has already told me that he doesn't want the baby. Now, if he decides to change his mind later on, then okay, but whatever. He's already stated what he felt. He doesn't want the child. So he's not going to help me with any prenatal visits. He's not going to go to no prenatal visits. He's not going to help me with no medicine. He's not going to help me with anything. So therefore, that's my child. So I'm confused as to why everybody is bashing him when he told his opinion. You may not agree with it. You don't have to like it. But that was his opinion. I'm confused. And in the same token, well, Rakan was helping me take care. I think the baby's name is DJ, Darian, whatever. The little baby, Crier's child. He's, the baby calls him dad and ha ha ha. All that shit wasn't funny. Like, that's somebody else's child. Like, granted B, I don't know what happens outside of this whole YouTube network, but at the end of the day, if this man is helping you take care of his child, there's no reason why another man should be acknowledged as this child's father. It doesn't make sense to me. That's just me. But again, now you're making these series about whatever happened in your relationship. And again, there's three sides to a story. Your side, his side, and the truth. I'm not saying what her story is. I'm not saying her story is a lie because I don't know. But I'm not going to sit up here and just be like, oh, let's just go ahead and throw the pitchforks at him because this, that, and the third. Like, listen, people talk to you and your best friend. You could be talking to a guy and your best friend, you and the guy break up. Your best friend decide to talk to him, or your sister decide to sleep with him. Whatever the case may be, shit happens. It happens all over the world. So this is not new. Like, this is why we had Jerry Springer. This is why we had Maury. All these things, shit like this happens. So I'm confused at the fact that why everybody is just like, oh my God. Like, Shorty said she was broke. So let's go ahead and just make this series. Because you know a lot of people won't watch it because you got all this drama. You said you was broke. I didn't say she was broke. She said she was broke. You broke. So this is the best way for you to get money. Let me go ahead and make this series so that way I can get my stuff going on. Like, Shorty has lied about so much stuff. Like, she lied about twins. Who lies about shit like this? Who does this? Nobody. Like, this is, like, stupid. I'm not going to sit up here and lie and say I'm pregnant with twins or I'm pregnant with a baby. Why? Why? That makes no sense. Like, Shorty does a lot of stuff. Like, her rap sheet on YouTube is trash. Like, I don't care if nobody agrees with me. I don't care if you come on here and bash me. I could give two. I really could care less. But at the end of the day, Shorty is out of pocket. So if you want to blame one, make sure you're looking at both sides of the spectrum and blame both. Don't just sit up here and say, oh, he's doing this and he's not doing that. And he should be doing this. He shouldn't be doing nothing if he already told her he didn't want the baby. And if she already said she didn't know who the baby daddy was. What me and you know gonna sit there and take care of baby that he's not sure it's his? Come on, let's be for real. Come on, we all live in this world. I would hope we do. So let's not act stupid like we don't know half the stuff Shorty done did. Now all of a sudden, oh, I've changed. Like, come on. A zebra don't change its stripes. You're not 12 where you can go ahead and change your behavior. Like, you know, I got myself together. Like, Shorty, if you did, you wouldn't even be on here making this series. You really wouldn't be. You just wouldn't be. Like, you would know what your story is and you would let it go. But at the end of the day, this is what you want. You want everybody to, oh, well, what's your P.O. box so I can send you stuff and da-da-da-da-da. Her other baby father is a YouTuber, remember? He making big money. So again, if he not on child support, I'm pretty sure he's sending her a couple dollars. So she's not broke how she's saying she is. She's really not. But first of all, I wouldn't get on a public platform asking people for money. That's just not it. That's not it. But that's my opinion. And we all entitled to one. We all got one. But at the end of the day, this needs to be stopped. Like, Shorty about to make this like a 20-part series about everything that happened in her relationship, and this little relationship. But nobody's looking at her saying, well, you decided to sleep with the boy raw. You decided that. You decided. I don't know. Listen, maybe it's just me. I'm a mom of 6 boys. I have 6 boys. I'm not going to have random men around my sons. I'm not going to have random men around my kids, period. You dating him. Granted, your oldest son is old enough to know right from wrong. So I'm not going to have my kids around a man that I'm not too sure of. Just because he being nice in the beginning. Everybody's nice in the beginning. Shit, I'm nice in the beginning until you really get to meet me. And it's like, oh, wow, she out of pocket. But again, we all go through a honeymoon phase. You decided to bring your children around somebody that you wasn't even too sure of. So that questions you. That makes me question how you are as a parent. That makes me question it. It just really does. Regardless of the fact that you had a baby back to back, that really doesn't matter to me because that happens all the time too. That's nothing new. But the fact that you just had somebody, this random man around your son after you made an accusation that your other baby's father's son was touching on your son. Jesus. Like, everybody forgets everything Shorty did. Everybody forgets that. I don't, because I like to know the truth. Like, I'm not going to sit up there and lie about nothing, because that's just stupid. But this stuff with her is becoming irritating. And yeah, I don't have to watch it, and 9 times out of 10, I don't watch it. But it's just too much. It's just too much. It's too much. Like, you know, you went in the hospital. I thought my water broke. They had to do a cyclage because mine was dilated. Da 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 da. Who has time? And that's why I question a lot of these YouTubers' validity. Because again, in the heat of a moment, I know if my water broke and I know I'm early, I'm not going to say, let me take out a camera and record what's going on. No. My son just had open heart surgery. And yeah, it wasn't that severe, but I didn't take the time out while we were going through that to record. Like, oh, well, this is what's going on right now. Yeah, no. Like, I'm going through something right now. So I can't really do that. But I guess when the funds are low, I guess you do whatever you want to do. Or whatever, you know, beat your feet. I don't, like I said, I could care less who gets on here and bashes me and says, oh, you a woman and da-da-da-da-da. You should have some type of, yeah, I am a woman, but at the end of the day, I got common sense too. And as a woman, some things, as a woman, at a certain age, you should know better. She's 29. She's not 20. She's not 17. She's an adult, so she knows right from wrong. And she knows what she's doing right now is going to get her a nice little check. So, again, if Muck is the father, God bless him. That's all I can say, because I'm a woman. I would not want to deal with their child. If I was a man, I would not want to stick my penis in her. If I was a man, I would not want to get her impregnated. No. No. You already see her rap sheet. You already see what she do. So, again, I wish him the best of luck. If she decides not to have Miranda child, that's great. If he decides to take her to court for the baby, that's great. Whatever the case may be, my personal message to him is, Lord God, if that's your baby and you want to take care of it, I would just go ahead and file for full custody, because Shorty's retarded. Excuse me, I didn't mean to say retarded. Shorty has some mental issues. She has some mental issues. He may have some too. I don't know. But at the end of the day, somebody got to be saying out this group. Again, so I would just really hope that y'all would stop bashing these people. Oh my God. She got with him again, things happen. Would it be different if she got with Cryer's son and said, if Erica got with Cryer's son and decided to sleep with him and got pregnant by him, would it be different then? No. So, let people be great. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, who cares? Like, Erica, that's your baby. That's what's up. Take care of your child. Stop with these pity parties like somebody really cares. Because I don't care. But maybe somebody else do. But I really don't care. And I've made that really known on one of her videos. I think I just watched 5. I think it was series 5. I don't know what series is on at this point. But I know I just made my point on there. And I mean, I'm here for it. I'm really here for it. So I wish you guys have a good day. I'll be posting videos about Saint momentarily. But I had to get this shit off my chest because this was bothering me. And I just didn't. It wasn't sitting right with my spirits. It just was not. So I hope you guys have a good day. I'm done. Hopefully she doesn't make any more videos. And maybe she'll block me so that way I won't see the fucking videos. But I don't really care. But that is it. I will see you guys later. Bye.